Hi, I'm Sean Lennon.
I'm Charlotte Kemp Muhl, and we are the ghost of a saber-toothed tiger.
Yes, we are.
Though you can't intimidate the trees, a snowman's hurting in a terrible breeze. Put on your new pants and move out to France. All those skeletons in your closet are rummaging through your clothes.
Alright, this is one of my favorite bands from the 90s. They're called Stereolab. This is one that was released in 2008. I heard that they were working with John McIntyre from Tortoise, who's another person that I really admire a lot. So I'm really excited to hear that.
Here's some Nina Simone. All right,
You have to hold it still for them to actually film it.
Shh.
Yeah.
There's a song called Sinnerman on this Library album. And I used to have a ritual right before I met you. When I lived in Chinatown, I'd wake up every morning, turn on Sinnerman for 10 minutes, and jump around the entire apartment and jog in place and like work out to the whole song. Run to the river.
Oh, I ran to the river. It was boiling, I ran to the sea.
The song just keeps building and building. It's amazing. Like, and you just get into like this frenzy. This one has I Put a Spell on You, and I love her version of that because I used to be into witchcraft.
So I got.
What's the monkey cover?
This is like funky, psychedelic
Mustafa?
music from Turkey. And then this is from Iran.
Sun Ra. Now we enter the heliocentric world of Sun Ra. His music's kind of crap, but he's such an amazing character that it's worth it.
Sun Ra Orchestra still play like
Him and
every
his posse
Thursday.
are gonna come after me.
They would.
But his covers are amazing, his style is amazing, and he's crazy. I love you, Sun Ra. Bye.
She just likes Sun Ra because he wears Egyptian god robes. That's actually how I got her to start dating me, because I was dressed as Anubis, the dog-headed god.
He looks like someone you'd find in Washington Square Park late at night. This is Hazel Adkins, and he's kind of autistic in a way. I think he does very crude garage rockabilly music. I'm gonna cut off your head and put it on my wall so you can't eat no more hot dogs. And I think it's about cheating.
Put your weight on my wall, and then you can't eat no more hot dogs, oh yeah.
This is another Iranian compilation. This is stuff from the 60s. Again, I really love Middle Eastern music. I love Indian music as well.
I like Indian food.
Yeah.
This is my new all-time favorite band, White Noise. And there's a funny story with this band. This is another very experimental 60s band. On their opening track, I believe, at the end of it, there's like 4 minutes worth of orgy sounds. Our engineer was driving to the studio to record with us one day, and he was blasting this out of his car. Then all of a sudden, with his windows rolled down, right when it's pumping the orgy sound really loud out of his car, a school bus pulls up, and all the kids just start staring at him, traumatized.
But that's not all it sounds like, because they're also really good songwriters, and it took them 5 years to make, so it's a lot of analog looping with scissors and tape.
5 years of them literally cutting tiny little tape clips and looping them and making collages out of sound. It's very collage, which I love.
This is a band that I actually have recorded with. They're called Ooioo. The leader is, her name is Yoshimi. She's from a band called The Boredoms. And this is a record that I haven't heard yet. The one that I'm on is called Gold and Green, I think.
This is one one of Sean's personal faves. I know, I got this for him.
Thank you.
He forced me to watch this movie, and the entire time he was literally jumping up and down and playing air guitar to every song.
It was air bass. The original record was released before there was even a theater production, and the singer was the guy from Deep Purple. I personally think this is way better. It's funkier.
It's pretty awesome. They have songs in 5 and 7.
There was some connection numerically to the Bible, you were saying? That's a weird theory.
Oh yeah, well he had a lot of songs in 7, and 7 is, you know, according to Pythagoras and everything, is the number of God, you know, because 6 is the number of Satan. And 7 is, that's the reason why we have 7 keys in a Western scale, is because it's holy, it's God,
Right.
closer to God. We write a lot of songs in 6. Does that make us satanic?
I don't know, 6 is the least satanic sounding key signature.
I know,
because it's like dun da da dun ging 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 dun da da dun ging ging ging. This is the reason I got this is not only am I a huge Devo fan, but my friend Greg Kirsten produced this, I saw, which is amazing. That's like finding out one of your friends works in the White House or something. I'm so psyched you got
States
that.
of America. This band is really an amazing experimental band from the 60s who would sample like marching bands and crying children and really bizarre, beautiful things. And
They're really, they were music school nerds, so their music is very nerdy, and their lyrics are really good.
their lyrics are amazing.
Yeah.
But I can't leave my wooden wife for you, sugar.
They were one of the first synthy bands. They used a lot of analog synths, so we like them.
I think this is a re-release, but it's a classic. Miles Davis was originally going to name it Witch's Brew, and his really amazing girlfriend at the time, Betty Davis,
His
said,
wife.
"Nah, man, you gotta name that shit Bitch's Brew. It ain't Witch's Brew, it's Bitch's Brew." I love Betty
That
Davis.
is a great story, and also this was historically the worst selling, the worst reviewed jazz record of all time, and then the
was?
best selling when it came out. Yeah, I mean, when it came out,
They can't handle
this
it.
was considered the
It was
end
ahead
of
of its
Miles
time.
Davis. All the kind of blue fans were really blue about this, but this is also what some of us consider the beginning of
They
Miles
gave him
Davis.
blue balls.
We really love that period. They got this bluegrass compilation.
Nice.
It just looks amazing. I'm really into early recordings.
Historic cuts selected for quality.
That compilation will be going straight into the CD player in our car.
Yeehaw!
Stand in jail all night long. Paul's I was stand in jail all night long.
That's all. It feels like Christmas.
I know, that was really fun. Anytime you want us to come talk about records, we'll be here. Okay?
Can I sing through the calico teeth? Everything's exactly what it seems.
Amoeba.